Okay, so today is the 17th October 2021, and hello, good morning. How are you all? And all, the topic today is choice creates, and we are at our fun aging call, Sunday fun aging call. Choice creates. Do we even know we have a choice? I wonder how many of you know that you have a choice. And all that you have learned and picked up and have been functioning from, would you be, all the DJCCs and all the past juniors, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, online, short boys and beyonds. So DJCC stands for decisions, judgments, conclusions, and computations. And PES Junior is PES, stands for projections, expectations, separations, and Junior is JR, stands for judgment and rejection. So everywhere you've been doing that, functioning from those, in any area of your life, would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, all night, short boys and beyond. Now, what is this right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, all night, short boys and beyond? Some of you know and some of you don't. And maybe some of them who will see this on YouTube and wonder what is she talking about? What is she rattling? So, guys, if any one of you really want to know what this is a Access magic wand. But if you want to have some more clarity, you can look up theclearingstatement.com online and from the horse's mouth. Dane, the co-founders, has explained it beautifully in I think 20 minutes. So you have fun. So Usha wants to ask some questions. How did I get so lucky? Yes, Usha, come out. Choice creates.
Yeah. And just now you said choice creates. So what choice can we do to have that ease by getting what we desire?
Okay. Yeah, cool. How does it get any better than this? So when you're asking this question, do you have something in mind specifically that you're asking for?
Yes.
Question is a question when you don't know the answer. Yes, but having said that, something comes up, that's when you ask a question, right? But do you have a specific, are you looking for a specific answer, or are you looking for all the possibilities that you can have
All
in
the
that
possibilities.
area? Yeah,
All the
yeah,
possibilities.
all the possibilities. So when you ask this question, I suggest that you be open to, okay, universe, show me what else is possible. Universe, how does it get any better than this?
Okay.
All that I think, and I have the belief system, and I have a point of view that this would be good for me, this would work for me, I destroy and uncreate it. You show me. I'm willing to see what else is possible. Come from that energy of, oh my God, from curiosity and wonderment. What else is possible in this area? What, what if nothing was impossible? We keep looking for what is impossible, not what is possible. We keep looking for no choice rather than choice. We keep looking for answers instead of questions. And we keep looking for, what would I have to do? What would I have to give? Rather than what can I contribute and what contribution can I receive? There is nothing fixed. You get to choose. You get to choose what feels true to you? What's light? Living from the lightness of life. What feels better than the other? Not good, not right, not perfect, not correct. What makes you happy? What likes you to, what enthuse, what is enthusiastic for you? What enthuse? I can't, I have a, in Punjabi we say English which hat tongue. So that is
Enthusiasm.
sometimes
Enthusiasm.
the words don't come. Are you
En-
enthusiastic about it? Yes, Usha?
Enthusiasm.
Enthusiasm, yes. Where is your enthusiasm? If it is, you feel like jumping and you feel like dancing and you feel like aha moment. Oh, wow, this is another way that I never thought of. Not like I will have a life when I have $1 million, when my husband will listen to me, when my children will get married and go, when. No, right now, right away, you have a choice to create your life. What is your priority? Is happiness your priority? Is consciousness your priority? Is generosity of spirit your priority? My priority is living every moment from total celebration. Usha, you told me a question. You didn't ask me a question.
Okay.
So you said you have many questions. Come on, tell me all.
I would like to desire something, but it's not yet coming to me in a fruitful way.
I would like to desire something, but. So the first sentence before the but was a lie. So what would you want to share? What you're looking for, what you desire?
Like it is something like the first one is I would like to go for my further studies in Cambridge thing. So actually, I am grateful that that person spoke out to me that he has taken and he got that link. Okay. The first thing, I'm grateful to that person that he spoke the truth after so many times. Last time when we both searched in Google how to get that link about it, and then it was not achieving. We did not get any link or any site. So he got that link and then he joined that course first. And then he spoke it out. He spoke it out. He said, मैंने तो ज्वाइन कर दिया है लेकिन 1 हफ्ता बाकी है, फिर उसके बाद मैं आपको लिंक बताऊंगा. तो मैंने बोला कि अगर आप अभी नहीं बताएंगे तो बाद में बताएंगे. तो what is the difference, right now you just say it, right?
I know, because you want to join.
Yeah. And then nahi bola. So yeah, you just search. So I went and searched and all that. So I got it. Then I sent it to him. I say, is this the link, the right link before I pay, like that. So he did not say yes, no. He said no. He didn't answer, but he read it. My WhatsApp, he read it, but he did not answer. That's what is, जब उसको चाहिए तो मैंने किया. To that extent अपना टाइम वेस्ट किया. ये वो टाइम वेस्ट नहीं हुआ, लेकिन मैं भी इतना थोड़ा बहुत जानती हूँ तो मैंने उसको शेयर किया. तो अभी
So why are you going into this story? Only he does it, then you will do it, or he tells you to do it, then you'll do it. He sends you the link and then you'll do it. Where are you? Where's your choice? Oh my God, would I like to do it? Would it be fun? Can I fuck the other person, fuck whoever it is, and do you want to do it?
Yeah, I
Is it
want to.
light for you? Who are
Yeah.
you waiting for to give you permission?
Okay.
Ask for it, and if it is light, go join it, even if nobody else joins it.
Mm.
But when you're doing this, you're creating opposition between you and that person, between you and that course, between you. Why? What makes you do that? You want to have that, and it's making you feel light, and you just started the question with I want to go for further studies, and it's right there. You have the link, and it's making you feel good. You're vibrating acoustically with it.
Yeah, yeah. Thank
Then
you.
allow yourself to choose it.
Yes.
What stops you from allowing yourself to choose it?
I would like to know whether it is the right link or not, actually.
You know already, if you trust yourself and if you honor yourself and if you allow yourself to see that energy, you know it.
Uh,
So when somebody tells you, and if it doesn't work out, then you can blame that person, right?
mm.
Are you waiting to blame somebody?
No.
Yeah. When you're not following your own knowing, you eliminate infinite being.
Mm.
So what have you made? What have you made so vital about never possessing the total acoustical vibration of you that keeps you from being being the totality of you, from being the knowing that you truly be, for knowing what will work for you? Everything that doesn't allow that, would you be willing to destroy and get it all? Right, wrong, good, bad, POC, PUD, online, short, boys, and beyonds? How much energy are you using to go into the story, rather than, okay, tell me what else is possible? Is this going to work? Is it going to contribute to me? And what would my future be 5 years from now if I do this course? And what would my future be if 5 years from now if I don't do this course? And trust yourself. Go for it. Choice creates.
Yeah.
You have to choose to see what it creates. And when it's light, it creates lightness. When you choose something heavy, then it creates heaviness.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We live in no choice universe. Okay. Thank
Hi,
you. Hi, Nida. Hi, Indra.
good
Mamta.
morning.
Hi, Shimona. Everybody. Lovely to have you here. Thank you for getting up early in the morning and being here. It's going to get colder and colder, and it's going to be a effort to come up to Kamal's Sunday fun aging call.
No, not
Okay.
at all, not at all. If you choose it, you just get up and you're there.
Yeah. Thank
You
you.
know
That's
what? I
that's
get up
a,
at 5:30 now. I was asking for it and I was at ease. मैं नहीं उठती थी पर अब मैं उठ जाती हूँ. So it's amazing.
I know you used to, when you started this, you used to tell me I don't get up. I get up only 8, 9 o'clock.
Yeah. I kept on asking the universe, just let me get up early. I would love to hear the birds for as long as I can. Of course, later on bhi hota hai, but the morning freshness is what I was truly missing. And today I got up at 5, walk in and barish hone lagi. As in, how does it get better? So I'll go after your class then for a walk.
Cool.
I love your top.
Thank you. So, guys, any questions on choice creates? The topic is choice creates. No question? हम चुप रहेंगे? Okay, all of us can do that.
That's a choice you're making.
I honor that.
Chup rehna.
I can ask something.
Yes, please. Have you shifted?
Yes, this is my room.
Ooh.
And it's not fun like I thought it was gonna be. Or Meko, actually, I know this is my choice. And I've actually been more depressed being here than I have in my flat. Because in my flat, I was the boss. I could do whatever I mean, it was my place. और यहाँ पर 7 लोग हैं. अभी कोई है बाहर तो मेरी वॉल्यूम एकदम डाउन करनी पड़ेगी. But इधर 7 लोग हैं इस घर में. Or I'm not used to the rules because I don't live by rules. I do what I feel like doing. और इस घर में इतने rules हैं कि रात को bathroom भी जाते हुए like डकैत की तरह, you know, like धीरे धीरे ऐसे मैं जाती कि डकैत में हूँ अपने घर में. So
But you
I don't
said
know how to have
you
peace.
said let me stop you. But you
Yeah.
said you only here transit just for a little while and then you'll be going away.
I am here until next Saturday, but the thing is, the next place I go to, it'll be out of Texas, but वो living arrangement same रहेंगे वहाँ पर भी. So I'm trying to figure out how.
That did
Yes,
you
it is
ask
my
any
choice.
question before you chose this?
I did, and like I made a new friend yesterday. They checked out this morning. I made a new friend here yesterday who gave me like lots of information, but I'm having a hard time with the rules because next घर में भी बहुत rules हैं. इस घर में ये
What's
नहीं कर
right
सकते
about
रात
this?
को, you know,
What's
like
right about this you're not getting? And what other choices do you have? If you function from question, possibility, choice, and contribution, then each person's input becomes a contribution to the whole. Are they a contribution to you? What is this choice that you made? If it was live, then what's okay, universe, show me what's right about this. Now what? Show me then different possibilities.
because part of me feels homeless, you know, because I mean this is not my home, you know, and I have no home.
So what made you choose this?
I wanted to get out of Texas and have an adventure.
Go ahead, have an adventure. Now, why are you stopping yourself from having an adventure? This is what you asked for. This is a new thing, this adventure. How can you have fun with this?
That's
And
what
if
I
you're
was
here
saying. I
only
made
for
the
7
choice.
days, if you're here only for 7 days, in those 7 days, okay, universe, show me, is it going to work for me or not? I don't know what choices do I have at the moment. And please show me, lay out to me. And if it still doesn't work, fuck the taxes. You can choose something else. Then this 10 seconds you choose, and then next 10 seconds you can choose something else. Where
So
are you
in
stuck?
the next 7,
Where are you stuck?
just how to have ease with like घर के इतने rules हैं ये उधर I don't think you can see it board पे ही लेके like door पे पूरे rules लिखे हुए हैं पूरे घर के ये नहीं कर
You
सकते
didn't
वो
know
नहीं कर
about that
सकते. I'm
earlier?
like
You
I mean,
didn't know about that earlier?
I did because I used to run this business too out of my home, but I used to have very less rules because the way my home was
So this
separated.
this is like a paying guest accommodation?
Yeah. So this is my room. Yeah, and
So what that whole house you gave up to come here? For what? Are you clear about that? You wanted to save money?
it's not about it's cheaper than a hotel. That's why I'm here, you know. But I
Was
wanted
it
to
cheaper
get out
than the
of-
flat that you were in?
Oh, it's way cheaper. It's half price.
So for half price, you came to choose less for you, whereas you didn't
Well-
ask for what else is possible to from here to go to a bungalow, right? Rather than go to one room. What did you
Well,
do with all
no.
the furniture?
I sold everything. I sold everything in my flat, and then my lease was ending in the flat. So if I wanted to extend another contract, it'd be a long-term contract, and I didn't want to extend and be locked in. So that's why I said, "Abhi perfect time hai. Let me get out of Texas and explore other parts of the US. That's why I'm here in transit for 2 weeks. But rules is what I'm having a hard time just as
Because
like-
you're giving it so much of importance. You're making them so valuable and so significant. What if you didn't? Okay, rule for 1 week, yeah. What the bloody fuck? Let me have fun with that. Everything there is you asked for, my love. And how can you use that to your advantages? Only Jazz knows, nobody else.
Yeah, I think it's the significance I was giving to the
Fucking
rules
yourself,
that ये नहीं कर
fucking
सकते, वो
yourself
नहीं
up.
कर सकते, just yeah. यहाँ नहीं खा सकते, वहाँ पे खाना पड़ेगा. I was like, what the hell, man? Like, so,
This time is giving this week or whatever, how long you're staying here, is giving
7 more
you
days, yeah.
to choose what else is possible. What creates a new possibility for you? Which creates a new choice for you? Which creates a new question for you? Which creates a new contribution? And if you think you're stuck, then you are stuck. Nothing else can show up.
I'm just like 7 more days and I'm out. Like, literally, I'm counting down 7 more
No,
days.
no, no, you're taking you with you. You can't leave you here. There it will be the same story.
So I'll ask, how do I have fun with the rules? Because rules to ghar mein bhi hain. I mean, every business, I had it too when I had this business. But how can I have fun with the
Stop being
rules?
the
and
effect of it. What choices do you have?
I have my own place.
Am I reacting or am I acting?
Reacting.
Is it fun for me?
It's not fun.
And choose
Cool.
something different. Ask for more. Why ask for less? Because oh, furniture से पैसे मिल जाएंगे और घर गिर दिया और ये आधा घर है ये है. So then fuck you. You're choosing this. Then you choosing the rules. You're choosing everything. You could have chosen. Oh my God, can I have more than this, please? Can I go to a bungalow from here? Okay, universe, show me the possibilities. Maybe some guy showed up who had a lot of money and said, whiffed you off and took you away. But you chose less. Universe says, okay, if you're choosing less, I'll give you less. These are the things you do to commit to what your points of views are. If you have committed to your points of views for saving money or spending less money or not managing it's not bad or wrong or right, darling. It's just a choice. But where are you coming from? That clarity you have to have. Where are you coming from? And whose reality is that you're following? Everybody says, काट दो, ज़्यादा नहीं खर्चो, इसमें ज़्यादा खर्च
हाँ.
दिए. It's bad thing. तुम अकेली हो. मुझे everybody told me, you're only one. Yeah. Why do you want to buy such big place? Why don't you take 2-bedroom house where you lock and you go wherever you want to and you have no problem? And fuck you. This is not me. First, I need to know who I am. Who are you? Definitely not living in one room. I don't get the energy. Guys, what all of you get the energy of this woman living in one room in a paying guest accommodation? Then come to India and stay with me here. I also run an Airbnb. I will give you one nice, and then you'll have me with you.
I miss my house. It was 4 bedrooms. That was my house. I used all the space.
You are a liar. I have been listening this for 1 year, your shit. And you're in a worse space. Worse place than you were there when you started. You created, nobody else. Is success,
Cool.
is success a judgment, an awareness, a possibility, a choice? What is it?
Choice.
Hmm. So you did not choose success, you chose. Interesting point of view you have about saving money and having more money and not spending on you, and you measly little one person, one room person. No ways. You're a liar.
If I turn my camera around and you see all the shit that's here, मेरे को घबराहट हो रही है देखकर इतना सामान. Like it's a trip hazard all over my room. This is the only place I can sit. There's no other place in this room. So,
Can I say something here, Kamal? I mean, it's
Please go ahead.
conversation. Yeah, so now that you've chosen it, जैसे कमल ने बोला, Jazz, just own up, okay? That okay, I created it, okay? Because that owning up is very essential. So once you know you've created it, two things: don't make yourself wrong for creating this, and don't make everything about it wrong. So for that, those simple questions that Kamal gives very often is what's right about this that I'm not getting, and what's right about this whole situation I'm in, even for 1 week or 2 weeks, that I'm not getting, okay? And just by the energy of that question, because everywhere, like I got this energy, see and let me know if you resonate with it, is that everything is wrong about this place, everything. Even the choice that you made is wrong, okay? So that choice also, like, so when Kamal said, what now? Every choice creates. So this choice, what has it created for you? Just ask for that awareness. My awareness can be very different from yours. So just ask for this awareness that choosing less, is it working for me or something like that? And then see, is it working for you? That's the main thing. And make everything right. What's right about me that I'm not getting, what's right about this choice, and then make it an interesting one. And even like she said so well, just okay, you made this choice. Okay, now let me have fun. And you asked for adventure, right? Adventure could mean anything. I don't know what adventure meant for you, but adventure could also mean rules and regulations, okay? Like, you go for a camping trip, wo bolte hai, aise karo, nail karo, idhar so, wo karo. All that is also adventure, right? With rules and regulations. So have fun with it. You chose adventure. This is an adventure. Make it very light. Make it very frothy. Don't make it heavy. Wherever you're feeling heavy about it, just let it go. If you've done foundation, some numbers. Use those numbers, give it to the earth, contribute to the earth. And there are so many rules and regulations of our own body, like the digestion regulation, the circulatory regulations. So regulations and chaos is what we have to work with. So what are regulations? Why make them even regulations wrong or make order wrong? You can choose both, and that's how, and make it work for you. I hope I've not said too much, Kamal.
No, fine. Actually, the gist is कि यहाँ जहाँ पहुँच गई हो, how much fun can you have?
Can you have? That's it. Exactly. Absolutely. अब choice कर लिया ना, तो ठीक है, कर लिया.
अब एक हफ्ता है, अब you have two
हाँ.
choices. बैठ के क्रिप करते रहो, जा उसको enjoy कर लो.
और क्रिप करना भी बुरा नहीं है ना कमल, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. You want to crib as long as you want.
If that is fun for you, whole 1 week you want to sit and crib, go ahead, do it.
No.
Yeah. Don't make that wrong also, Jazz. It's fine to crib. Sometimes crib, okay, ठीक है. मैं आधा घंटा और crib करूंगी, या मैं चलो 4 घंटा. Make a rule about it, okay? Then मैं 4 घंटा और crib करूंगी.
He is sick of rules. Neera, what are you saying? Me another rule?
That's right.
If you get that everything is a choice,
Yes, everything.
then you know that I can have another choice. But when you don't think that everything is a choice, you think something happened to you, then you can't choose and beyond that.
I mean, I chose this place. Obviously, all the options say I chose this place. And like I said, I met the people that lived across from who checked out this morning, they gave me, the lady and me hit it off. Like she gave me a wealth of information like 2 days back. She's like, here, these are travel hacks because they travel all over the world with work. She said, these are the travel hacks. Here's some ways you can save money but have fun and this and that. So that is something right about this, that I met her here and we just hit it off.
Yeah, maybe you did. That is wealth, like you said, wealth of information. You
Yeah.
just did this for 1 week to get that information. Who knows? Can you focus only on greater rather than on petty little things? You are the queen, darling. Why would you? Well, you have subordinates to look after those shitty things. You can have fun.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so
Don't
much.
try
Yeah.
to fit anywhere.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
And
don't-
also, Jazz, if you had not made this choice, then how would you know what it is to live like in for a week or two in a
no,
space
she
like
has
this?
done that business. She has done business. She knew everything.
No, well, my home, like I said, it was a different setup.
Jumped
so was
into
like
it,
2 floors.
knowing it.
Well, no, it was still different because I had 2 different floors for separation. So it was different. But, it is. And I think, when I asked her what's right about this, मुझे आदत नहीं है कि किसी को भी और देखने की घर में. So like, what's right about this? Now I have to see people. So.
आपको पता मेरी क्लास होती है इसको. हाँ, बोलिए.
Thank you, Jazz, for your vulnerability. Thank you.
Maybe, Jazz, other people are going to come into your family. So this is just a practice for you.
I think that's what my friends have been saying because I'm not used to seeing anybody in my home, and हर time log and it's not
So
like,
life में थोड़ा ये होता है ना, practice दे रहा है तुमको universe.
Okay,
So what's
whatever
right
it
about
is,
this, right?
can I suggest something?
Yeah.
Like I said, you have 2 choices. Choose. But if you want to crib, you crib alone, not with us. Sorry. Your time's up. Your time's
No
up.
more
But
cribbing.
that's not wrong or that's not right. Do it if that's fun for you. Ask what choice
Thank
do I have and choose that. Whichever is
Awesome.
right.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, all of you, so much.
Love you, love you. Yes. Yes,
Kamal,
guys.
when there are too many clouds, तो choice भी दिखता नहीं है कि कौन सा. Even after asking the question, maybe the
Lower your you have the tools. Lower your barriers.
Okay.
Ask a question. Poke and put the shit in your head. And you would know. When you stand outside the trauma drama, you have the ability to see. Clouds हैं कि question है मेरे लिए क्या choice है. When you are in those clouds, you have no choice. You are living in no choice universe. You have no ability to change it. You made that true, real, perfect, correct. But when you see that and you're aware and conscious and present, so, oh, interesting choice, not working for me. Okay, now how can I make this? How can I create fun in this? They're all a joke, yeah. Living on planet Earth is a joke. I created this. Oh, how smart am I? Let me create something different now. Because now I am more aware. You don't become involved in it. You don't become the effect of it. This is it. Now what? What choices do I have? It's just allowance of what is. If you try to make sense of it, then you're trying to understand it, then you're trying to change it, then you're trying to fuck yourself up in simple words. You trap yourself. What if the whole entire universe was nonsensical? And you could see it. You were conscious and aware and present to see it. Now what would you choose? Would you choose exactly the same what you've always chosen? Would you choose whatever everybody else likes it? Whatever everybody you want to fit in? That's what I meant. You want to fit into what you have already decided is right and wrong? She got a lot of time to decide what's right and wrong, and she's now trying to fit into it. Rather than being able to go beyond what you decided. Okay, fine, not an interesting, not fun choice. Okay, now what else is possible? If you get that everything is a choice, then you can choose something else. You're not clouded then. You know you chose this and you can choose. You are the most powerful person, you chose this. And now, same me can choose something else.
May I ask something about choice
Yes.
here?
Yes, please.
Supposing we are asking choice for ourselves, can we ask choice for our child or our siblings? What choice do they have, like that? Or make a question?
It depends. What is it? What question is it?
I mean, can we ask for our siblings or
What do you want to ask? That's what I want to know.
what?
Do you want to change them?
Not changing. I mean,
Does
like
it affect you? What I meant was that their choice, does their choice affect you in any way? Like, for example, your husband or your children, this child who you're living with decides to go somewhere else, then it affects you, right? Then you will have to go with him.
mhm.
So does it affect you? If it affects you, yes, ask a question for you. But you can't control them. You can't change them. You can't force them to choose something they don't want to. But if it affects you, then you ask for yourself and that might change. Am I making any sense?
Asking question about ours, it will change them. I mean,
Oh, wherever it's concerning you both, that
Okay.
might help. If you ask a question and that concerns everybody in the family, and you ask, like for example, simple thing like what you're going to cook for lunch today. And if you take all of them together and ask what would work for all of us, and there's one, you just want to make one dish that will work for all of us, all of you, then you can ask a question saying, what would it take for me to have lay out a table that everybody would enjoy at lunchtime? Then there might be one dish that will pop up that everybody likes. Or you're shifting a house and you're looking for a house, and whenever you go to look for a house, you're asking, okay, what would it take for it to contribute to everybody? Then you can ask. But if you want to change somebody, control somebody, and tell them to choose what they should choose that you like, sorry, maybe it won't work.
okay.
So I was asking you, what is your question? What do you want to change or choose for them?
No, I mean, like my son, exam may pass, ho jaye, like, so he will not have tension.
So what contribution can I be? What contribution can I be during his exams, or what can You can only ask for yourself to be a contribution to a situation. You can't say he should get good marks. God, please, he should get good marks. That is, I told you, question is a question when you don't know the answer. When you already know the answer, then that's not a question. That's a conclusion with a question mark attached. I'm concluding my son should get good marks, and I made it into a question.
Okay. Thank you.
Did it help? Yeah. Yes, guys. Anybody else? We still have 18 minutes, guys. If you want it. If there are no questions and nobody wants, we can even go early. Choice creates.
Okay. One more. This, 2 days back on Thursday, I went to my workplace. जैसे कि उतावली, like, I went up and down the stairs like that. And then I said, relax, expand yourself, everything is fine, like that. And then one of my colleague came to see me, where is Usha? Like, so I say, is it in my mind that I'm also coming up and down, utavali? Is it entity clearing bhi maine kiya? Then after I realized, they come to see me, where is Usha gone? So my question is, at times I am becoming utavali. What is that?
You tell me, what makes you anxious? What makes you not relaxed? That's not relaxed, no? Right?
Yeah.
You're not relaxed. So what is it? What was going on then?
I want to talk to that person, but he is not responding well to me. He neglects.
Can you leave it to the universe?
Okay.
Are you making that as a limitation? Who would you be if you weren't limiting yourself? By he should come, they should go, they should listen to me. Okay. You want to put something in their head. If you supposing want somebody to come to you, pull energy. Pull energy, pull when your heart opens up. When you are in the lighter state, then send trickle back to them. And you'll be surprised. They'll come or they'll call and they'll, whatever you want them to do. You have so many tools. You have so much power. Why wouldn't you use it? Rather than forcing yourself to create something. What else is possible? Million tools you have. Okay, which tool to use here? I can pull energy. I can go into the head and say, listen, I want to talk to you. Nay, you can go into their head and say, Usha, I'm just coming. Usha, I was thinking of you also. Usha, I'm just going to come. And they'll come and say, oh, I was thinking of you. Or you can employ the universe to bring them to you. Okay, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to employ the universe for whatever I desire to have it in a chutki? To actualize it in a chutki. Okay, I'm thinking of that person. Okay, come on, molecules, go work. Get him here. Get her here. How much fun can you have? rather than forcing yourself, going up and down, up and down, up and looking at that person, and that person is running away from you because you are creating that running away from him. I have weird suggestions. Sometimes people look at me and say, what? I say, no, they are all access. They're not mine.
Hi, Kamal.
Hi.
Okay, Kamal, as we choose, now like we've been choosing, but with that, we've been so inherent with the distracted implants, even they pop up with it. Like now since I'm aware that it is a distracted implant, but it still works a quite a major role sometimes. And it really disrupts you. You know that it is wrong, but I don't know how to deal with it at that particular moment. You are out of it in a while very soon than what I used to be. But I'm like, still the distracted implants really pop up in all
Yeah,
the different ways.
you're so right. They're so subtle. You sometimes don't even notice. How they creep in, because we are so entrained and ingrained with them that they just slyly come up and then you fuck yourself up. So question helps. Always question helps, and also asking yourself, am I being me? And am I being conscious? Am I aware of what's going on? If I was aware, what choices would I have?
Okay,
If
that's nice.
I was being me, what choices would I have? What would I choose? Okay, universe, can you hold my hand? Take me through. So I feel that now you know that anything that disrupts you, anything that is irritating and that's churning in the stomach or something is not you. Immediately you can stop and ask a question. Is that being me? If I was being me, what would I choose? And relax yourself, lower your barriers, get present.
Okay, great. I think
It's
that's
like it's
helpful.
like somebody knocks at your door. You go for a party. It's like you go for a party, and there are all kinds of people there. The one who irritate you, the one you'd want to run away from, the one you want to sit with, right? So what do? You make a choice. You don't keep sitting there in a place where you are uncomfortable. You excuse yourself because that's not working for you. You don't make everybody bad. You don't want ye gaib ho jaye, ye ud jaye, ye. No. You just choose for you. You say, okay, this is not working. Excuse me, I have to meet somebody. And you go and do what you want to do and you feel good. Would you also do it with your thoughts, feelings, and emotions, please?
Oh wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. It really helps. Yes.
Yeah, because they really sneak out. हाँ वहां बैठे हुए टूट जाएगी तो लोग क्या कहेंगे तेरे को ये जो पसंद नहीं करते वो तो समझेंगे तुम्हारे लिए मैं उठ गई ये तो all those are distracting you from doing what you want to do.
Completely.
But you want to be present and say, okay, no matter what, मेरे को नहीं अच्छा लग रहा, I want peace of mind, I want to relax, I am my top priority and I love myself and this is not working for me. Sometimes you even come home early from a party. And sometimes you go to a group and then you enjoy so much that you forget what happened in the beginning. It's all about you. If you are the top priority, you will have the choices to create a reality that you want. But if everybody else is more important than you, then sorry, you will have to live in that because you become a people pleaser.
I know. We've been inherent as a woman. But I
Yeah.
think now we've been like, at least me, I'm been overcoming that. And actually, I'm teaching my daughters the same thing. It's okay to say no. They were staring at me. I'm like, yeah, and it's absolutely okay. If it's not working, it's okay. And I was feeling so happy about it. I'm like, oh, nice.
Yeah. Choices we make, like you said, but are we making informed choices? Are we making from awareness? Are we making it from presence? Or we just making it because that one will like it, because I don't want, because this one won't like it, because this is the right thing to do, because that's going into right, wrong, good, bad. What have you got till now from there? Nothing. It didn't work. That's why we are all here, because that didn't work. That reality didn't work for us. What they said didn't work.
True, very true.
So that's why we chose to be here. It takes courage. It takes energy to choose you. Like you said about your child. It took courage. You can
Yeah,
probably a few years back you wouldn't have been able to do that.
correct. Means I only had told them, whatever elder says, please listen. You will not go against them. And it was me who had told them. And it's me now who's telling them it's okay. Like, honestly, my husband heard it. He was furious, but I think I was still calm. I'm like, it's okay. You go your way. I am okay with it. Yeah, I'm not telling, I actually told him, I'm not telling them to back answer. I'm just telling that it's okay. I can do it later. You have to do it. You are not back answering them. You're not offending them, and you're finding your way out. And I was feeling so happy from within. I was like, all thanks for the Sunday call, which gives me a kick on regular basis.
Yeah. It's
And one more, I should
actually,
acknowledge that I've been talking to my body. My cold and cough was not going since I think 2 months. I knew I'm supposed to talk, but I don't know why I was just not taking that step since this 5 days, and it has come down amazing.
how
I
does
was
it?
like, I must acknowledge that. Yes. Thank you so much for the Sunday kicks. It's become like a daily
Coming.
dose.
Thank you for coming. It's effortless to be aware. It is so much effort to use to fit in, to understand, to please people, and it's effortless to be aware, effortless to perceive what's true for you and then choose. And we have to make so much effort to go against ourselves.
Yeah, that was there. Because even the energies around us are not that vibrant because you are going against their judgments, against their, because there are, like, in my house itself, I see the surrounding being very sulky, very agitated. It's not that they're doing it on purpose, but
They
that is
don't know
the
anything
energy.
else.
Okay, that's a wonderful one.
They don't know there is another way to be. And maybe you're there to tell them there's another way to be. And it's not that you have to fight, you just have to be.
I am
There,
not answering
that
anything to
is,
anybody. I just be
yeah, that is
myself.
where the majority of the world is sitting.
True.
People think they can't change. If they change, they'll die. Change kills their limitations. Who would they be if they didn't have limitations? They have no clue. You are the one who's there to be. And so how beautifully, how with generosity of spirit, how being you can you manipulate your word around rather than being rebellious. If you are the chosen one, if you have chosen to be in this family, there must be some reason that you chose this part to play. How well can you play that part?
Yes.
Yeah,
True. Thank you so much. It was so helpful.
you're welcome, darling. You're welcome. Having said that, I also want to say that if you're not willing to have things change for the worse, you avoid change completely. Because you already pre-decided, ऐसे करूंगी तो फिर ये होगा, फिर ऐसे करूंगी तो ये तो खराब हो जाएगा, ये तो ये हो जाएगा, मैं तो चलो करते ही नहीं.
I used to be that once upon a time. Now it's like, देखा जाएगा, जो होगा वो. It's okay.
And not dekha jayega. What questions can I ask? Okay, how can we do it? How can I do this smoothly? Universe, can you help me? What questions can I ask?
I've been adding that with ease for everything. I've been adding that because changes are possible, but sometimes they come with trauma and drama. But now I've been
That's
asking.
okay. Don't be scared of trauma drama. That's what I'm trying to say. When we are scared of trauma drama, when we're scared of reaction, then we shut ourselves down.
Yes, I am actually doing that. I don't know. Yeah.
So what else is possible? Asking questions smoothly. When you shut yourself down, then you're shutting yourself down with all the resentments that you have over people. All they don't change. They don't. That's the way they are. They're brought up like that. How beautiful are they and how beautiful am I? And now how can I penetrate and how can I gift them the ease of another universe? When we say, oh, things are getting worse, we make them worse. What if that trauma drama helped?
True.
Other side of that is everything. Other side of trauma drama is greater than what you ever knew was possible. Who knows? Don't avoid
Maybe
that.
I'm just getting a thought that that is a bridge of trauma drama which you had to cross to go on the other side. Oh, so true.
Exactly. आप कहो कि यहाँ बोल्डर है, यहाँ ये खराब है, मैं इस रास्ते ही नहीं चलूंगी. You have cut off your receiving.
Yes.
What change are you refusing to order to prove that change is not good? Change will kill us, kill you. Change will, all the definitions you have given change. Would you be willing to destroy and uncreate it all?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pop, pod, all night short, boys and beyond.
Thank you so much. It was wonderful.
Thank you, darling. Thank you for asking.
Thank you, Kawal. Amazing facilitation. Amazing. And मेरे को कुछ याद आ गया ट्रॉमा ड्रामा के बारे में, क्योंकि मैं भी इतना अवॉइड करती थी ट्रॉमा ड्रामा. फिर कलेश हो जाएगा, like we say in Punjabi, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, all that. And so whoever contributes, so how the universe contributed to me was that when Glennie's, I was listening to her podcast, and in one of that, old wala tha, she said that, there are, what am I resisting? If you keep on asking that question, and she said, she herself was resisting, she's a facilitator, okay? And she said, I was resisting trauma and drama. All the time she was resisting that. And then I checked.
We all do that. We do that. And she was at the Manava facilitator, she became so vulnerable with it. When she checked into her awareness, she realized, and then let the trauma and drama come. Kya hai? It's a trauma and drama. Don't give it too much credence anyways. Froth bana do usko. If trauma and drama is required to create greater, then let it be. Like if earthquakes and tsunamis are required to make the soil greater and the earth greater, then let it be. Pandemic was required to shut you people up.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, let it come. So fine. And then, so it really liberates you. You just have to check into your awareness. What am I resisting? What am I avoiding? What am I refusing? What am I reacting to? And then it comes,
May I
Thank
ask?
you, but yeah.
May I ask?
Guys, it's 9. I'm going to stop the recording. So what came to me was that if we can get to the point where we are willing to have no mind, no right cognitive way of creating, of trying to create, of never trying to figure out, would there be million possibilities that can show up? Is that creation? Or do you create with your mind and you create with your figuring out, and you, of course you create in every way, both ways you create. But do you create what you desire by knowing it, by forcing it, by deciding it, by defining it? Or you create greater by just having the whole kainat with you, each and every molecule with you, and the quantum entanglement with you to gift you what you're asking for? There's another reality. Which one are you choosing? This reality chooses figure kar lo, pros and cons, right and wrong, good and bad. This is the way you should do it. This is the way it's done. You should figure out, everything with your mind and with cognitive way. It didn't work. That's why we are here. And any of you are realizing, or have you recognized that just letting go and asking a question creates miracles in your life? Has anybody experienced those miracles?
Yes.
Only Neera and me. And Usha.
And me.
And Jazz.
Can I ask one more question?
Yes, please go ahead.
जैसे कि गैरी ने बोला it's just for fun, don't let anyone knows about that.
Yeah,
तो
yeah.
उसके
Just
पीछे
for
क्या,
fun.
yeah, उसके पीछे कुछ, you can tell something elaborate about that. It's for you, just for fun.
I think it's simple, that your life is yours and you have come here to have fun on this beautiful planet. And if it is going to fuck up your life, don't tell people.
Mm.
Say what people want to hear, not what you want them to hear. Just for fun, just for you, never tell anyone. Just for you, just for fun, never tell anyone. What makes you tell people things?
So beautiful. Yeah. Then I'll say something after
What
that.
makes you tell people? Let's see what you have to say, Usha. What makes you tell people things? Anybody else wants to share this? What makes you tell people things?
Yeah, so Kamal, for me, when I tell something to somebody, देखो मैं ये कर रही हूँ, मेरे को बहुत फर्क पड़ा आपको, or something like that, share about Access or something else, it's like being in the superior, कि देखो I know more than you. And especially where Access is concerned, none of my family members know what I do. And they just see me happy. And if I want to tell them, I said, आपको जान दे दो, want to know, ठीक है, let it be. See डालने की मैं कोशिश करती हूँ, पर नहीं होता. It's okay. So I don't make them wrong either. For someone, mantras is better. For someone, puja part is better. Who are we to decide? हमारे लिए ये है, तो ये हमारे लिए है. अगर वो ज्ञान मैं ज्ञान दूंगी ना किसी को, मेरे साथ ऐसे होता है, it comes back to me. अपना ज्ञान अपने पास रख. No one wants to listen to it, and that's the reason. And it's so beautiful when he says it's only for you, really. And जिसको इस ज्ञान में dip करना है ना, वो अपने आप आएंगे. Your tribe will come to you.
How often do you pick up someone without looking at what's going to be created by that choice?
Are you just repeat the question, Kamal? What did you say?
So how often do you pick up what other people tell you to without seeing what it's going to create, without seeing what that choice is going to create?
Yep, we pick it up all
How much time and energy do you spend on making that choice, right? Or making that person right with that choice or making them wrong. Hunt for lock and key. Right and wrong, good and bad. Before you know this is what it's going to create, do you always listen to what people tell you?
Not always, but sometimes yes.
Sometimes when you like that person, when
Like
you already
you know, like the
already
choice.
decided this person is going to say something nice. Say इसके तो जो कुछ वो कहती है वही बढ़िया है.
हाँ, मतलब he's right or she's right, and the choices and creations are.
Neera so beautifully said that we want to tell people because we want to be superior. We want to tell people because we want people to validate ourselves. We want to tell them because we want to change them. We want to tell them because we always have an agenda.
Not superior always, but of course change. Like we are coming into the class and I like your class and I'm getting inspired and changing my life. So I would say others also, yes, come, Kaval's class was amazing. You will change your life. So that is not the superiority. So that is just what you are getting it. I'm inviting others.
Does it work like that, or does it work way beyond when people see you and say, what are you doing that you have changed so much?
Yes, but sometimes not seeing also. When I attended your class, I like your class, so I'm saying कि आ जाओ यार, बहुत बढ़िया class है. If you all feel like, please do come to this class. It has changed me.
Yeah, you're right. You have to see the agenda. Most cases, 99.9, I have seen that people have an agenda behind it, and that's why they tell. So I would rather say that people should be, walk the talk. जो आप कहते हो करके दिखाओ. आप कर रहे हो वो आप मॉडल हो तो people will come. You inspire people to change, right? Or inspire people to choose more than instead of telling them this, you should be doing this.
But Kaval, till the time they come to know and inspire from us, I feel they will miss these classes. You know, for example,
You're very right. I'm still in that area, but lot of people have told me that why don't you advertise? Why don't you go on? I have never been on a FB live.
True.
And people keep telling me that I think this point of mine is ingrained in me that it's bragging, it's telling people it still needs change. Thank you, Mamta. I'm going to ask you more questions in this area. Yeah.
The way like Neera said, it is not like the superiority also, and I don't want to change somebody also, but I would like to say that I have created from this particular thing, why don't you also, so I don't know.
And Gary talks a lot about it when we go for our license, certified facilitation license. He talks a lot about advertising. He says, until you tell people, how will they know?
That is what I mean to say, until as we don't, and we wait that they inspire. So inspiring is they should.
तो एक ही दिन मेरे पास आए हैं, मुझे आए भी नहीं, मेरे पास पता ही नहीं उनको. So then, yeah, you're right in a way, but do check your agendas. Just for me, just for fun, never tell anyone.
Like just now, अभी आपने बोला था कि if you don't say it out, people will not know what you are doing, right? If you are happy, they will see you happy, then they will ask question, what have you been doing that makes you happy? Now, if they never, like this pandemic, we never go out, nothing doing, how to see them or how to say, oh, I'm happy here. I'm Mr. Happy.
I know. Yeah, you're very right. Mamta is very right that you do have to tell. You see, now I've started. It's so silly at this area is I'm really stuck. I've started nursery from last nearly 1.5 years. I am opening up, but there are plants and seeds that I have, and they're lying here. And once in a while, I will tell somebody and tell them. I mean, how am I going to tell people? I should be telling, no? Shouldn't I be telling people that I have plants for them? And they'll be grateful. I've created them for them, and they can easily come here and pick them up. Seeds they can pick up. They can pick up the plants. What is it? I'm asking, and I'm going to ask a lot of more questions. What is it keeping me locked in this that people, I keep cribbing. So many times I've said, oh, itne plants hai, par koi aata nahi. And then somebody yesterday only turned up and said, tune kisko bataya hai? So you have to tell. You have to tell. I mean, how otherwise people would know? I'll just one day I will get into my head and I'll write, I've got seeds and come. And then I did sell, I think 12 packets of seeds. That's nothing. And I must have
Even though
gifted.
you made this plant was as a fun, but still that fun you will have to say it out. No?
I know. I'm having so much of fun. I'm creating so much. All the plants, I have so many plants from, I mean, the seeds and plants. And I go buy to sell, and I've got it all over. Yesterday, somebody came and I said, he says, what is on sale? I said, everything is on sale. The ones lying inside my house, the one lying outside, they're all, I make them from, okay, this is, I can sell this, I can sell this. So they're all for sale. And I did sell 2 of them yesterday. He went around and picked up 2 and put it in his car and went.
Sale is a manipulation. It's okay.
Sorry?
Sale is a manipulating. Calling.
I know, and you have to do it.
Yes, it's okay.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Because sale word attracts everybody.
I'm going to ask questions, Mamta. Thank you so much. We are rehearsing nowadays for the play. My brother-in-law died about 5 months back, and it's his birthday on the 19th. And we are celebrating his life. On 19th, we are doing some stuff at home, and then in the evening there is a at the Tagore Theatre there is some singing and some talk, and then we are doing a play, and all of us are doing it. I mean, we are rehearsing that play nowadays, and Zindagi Kabhi Retire Nahi Hoti. That is the name of the play. And I'm having so much of fun. But if you don't tell people, then how are people going to come? So we are telling people. So what if the purpose of life was to have fun? And if somebody doesn't want to be, or doesn't know that there's fun possible, so just for me, just for you, fun, never tell anyone. This is, I think, not for everything, but this is for what people want to hear. You can't
Especially
go
for the classes which we are doing. Maybe everybody doesn't likes the idea of foundations and X's and bars, what you all are doing. Unless they ask other things, I feel explore karna chahiye, batana chahiye. I'm sorry.
Bars batana chahiye, even bars also.
As I did was okay, but like sometimes they have point of view. Ye kya kar rahe ho?
Thank you, Angela. Any more questions before we wrap up?
Thank you so much. It was such a beautiful call. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Kanwal,
Love you.
just now you said about that information. If they see you, then if they ask you, then you elaborate, right? but अगर किसी को कुछ like that person is not healthy, okay, and I know from somebody else, from my mom, yeah. So how do we, I mean, contribute to that person? Is it okay? I say to them that okay, I do this healing modality of access. Can I just say that, or it's
Yeah,
I
why
just,
not? How about trying? I do something which is very nice and it has helped me and others. Would you like to try it?
like that we can say, right?
Yeah, of course. You should say it.
Okay.
We should say it. I'm including me as well. Yeah.
Hello. Hi, Kavan.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine. कवन मैं एक आइडिया दूं आपको वो एग्जिट आपका प्लांट्स के लिए
Oh, please.
जैसे ना प्लांट्स के भी एग्जीबिशंस होते हैं अच्छी अच्छी जगहों पे तो आप वहां पर एग्जीबिशंस करो और अच्छी क्वालिटीज का कुछ ऐसा एग्जीबिशंस का वो लेके आओ तो
So-
अपने आप आएंगे दूर दूर से
So thank you for saying that. This I've been getting information. There was an exhibition yesterday very close to my house. They sent the lady talked to me and said, "Bring your plants and take a stall." There is this on. We have an organic market every Wednesday in Chandigarh, and people take organic stuff from their house, what they make at home, and sell there. Somebody told me, "Why don't you take your plants there?" There are million ways of doing it. I can have it at my place. I've got a big place. I can have it at my place. I can invite people to come and see the plants and come and buy them. This so contracts me. I don't know, from trillions of years I feel that I have been so contracted about selling myself and selling the stuff that I do, that needs to change. Changing now, right away, right now. And all of you, can you contribute to me, please, for changing this in my life? To show up, to step up, to
Yes,
jump
please.
off the cliff. Please extend your arms and with all your loving energy, can you gift me this energy to go for it?
Right away.
Thank you so much. Just extend. So let's do 1, 2, 3s, 3 1, 2, 3s, and 1 1, 2, 4. Okay. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and 1 2 3 4. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'll tell you.
For everyone contribution.
Yes. Let's do it for everyone. Everyone, wherever anyone is stuck, wherever anyone is choosing to move forward, wherever anyone is looking for how to move forward, to have total ease, miracles coming into their lives as if by magic. Let's do that again. 1 2 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, and 1 2 3 4.
This whole call was meant for me today so much, you know.
It was meant for me.
Yeah.
I feel it was meant for me.
So for me also.
Who all
What
think
Jazz
it's meant for
said
them?
and what you said, you know, like moving to another place and feeling stuck in my life, not selling myself. So it was all meant for me. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yes, I am going to sit and do some magic just now. Okay, guys, love you so much. These Sunday calls and these book readings that I do is so close to my heart, and it sometimes I feel like, God, do I need anything else? It just brightens up my world. Thank you, guys, for showing up 8 o'clock in the morning every day. There are some people who are showing up every day from last 2 years. How grateful am I to them? Yes, Indra.
Thank you, Kawalji. That's
Thank
so,
So loving.
Love you.
Love you. Thank you, Kamal ji.
Thank you. आप लेट आए कहाँ?
Who,
बिल्कुल
myself?
अच्छा अभी
नहीं,
आप,
I came at... जी?
अभी मैंने आपको ऐड किया.
No, she was
नहीं,
there.
मैं-
She was there.
I was there from 8 o'clock.
अच्छा, so you went away.
Yeah, in between I had a doctor appointment, you know, so I went away.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much. Okay, have a lovely week. Enjoy yourself. See you next
Bye-bye.
Sunday.
Thank
नहीं, टॉपिक बताओ. मुझे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है टॉपिक से.
That is
Topic
your
बताओ.
judgment for you. That is your judgment for you.
Yeah, that is. आप बताओ. Anybody here has a topic for next Sunday?